At the time of creating this video, there is no constant electricity in Nigeria, but there is a 21 years old in Nigeria that never runs out of electric. This guy right here is creating electricity just from stone, and that is why I'm here today, so that he can show me some of the work he have done and what he is planning to do with more of these. Tolani is a native of Ekiti State, Nigeria, and he claimed to be the second person to discover electricity in Nigeria, but this time not from a dam, but a stone.
He's trying to be the number 2 person that we took light from stone. You know, we have already found one before. Okay. That one took it from Kanji Dam, from inside water, and he want to be inside the record. He want to be the number 2. Took his own from stone.
I was filming a story somewhere in Ekiti State when this lady informed me there is somebody in the next town that generates electricity from stone.
Somebody that is generating light from rocks.
He generates lights
from
rocks in that town.
Electric
from
to
rock.
Power his house.
For me, it would be difficult to believe this if I didn't see for myself, so I went to the next town to look for him. My goal is to meet this guy and see the electricity. I also want to have some word with him to find out how he discovered this stone. I also want to know if they are special stone that generate electricity, or he can make any stone generate electricity. So I traveled to the town.
You are the person, right?
Yes.
Your name is what?
Oladeja.
Okay, they call you Tolani
Danger.
Tolani Danger.
Yes.
What is this danger? Is it because you do things that people cannot do? Is that why they put danger in your name?
We feel that if my danger.
He told me he couldn't communicate in English, and when I asked why, they said he didn't go to school. I became even surprised to know that this guy did not go to technical school, meaning that none of this talent is coming from education. So how did he discover this stone, and how was he able to generate electricity from this stone?
This is the spot now where the light is coming from, and then this is where you connect the wire. Okay. So is there some things he can show us now that we can plug to see if the electricity is there?
The light is on. Let's go inside.
And to my surprise, the electricity was real. In their house, he was able to connect electric bulbs all over the house, and inside his room, which is where he practiced this talent, he decorated it with a lot of his handwork. Inside his room, he connected many things, including CD players, speakers, and many more.
Like, take a look at this now, and look at the lights, look at all these things. Like, everything is connected right here, and all this power is being generated from stone. When he found the stone, how did he know that this stone can generate electricity?
I don't know that one. The only one that can answer that question. It is given by him from God.
Okay, God told him that this stone, something is there.
Yes.
And then he brought it home.
Yes.
While in the room, I found another stone which he's currently working on. According to him, he's planning to generate electricity that will power fridge, television, electric iron, and many more.
He said he wants to use the other stone to do another one. Okay. That one will be carrying freezer, television, fan, electric iron, and so on and so forth like that.
Okay, did he study this in school?
He did not go to school, any school. God just gave it to me.
This guy is doing this from pure talent. He didn't study this in the school, and he is doing this right in his house. I'm curious to know what he can even do if he has formal education or if we have support. This is incredible. I don't think you have heard that anybody is generating electricity from a stone just like this. How is he even able to find out that this stone has electricity in it? Let's just ask him to know more. Do you think this particular stone that you use to do this thing is only found in Ekiti State, or you can find it in any other place in Nigeria?
If you can find it anywhere in Nigeria.
I asked him how many kilowatts he's generating from this stone, and I wasn't surprised he didn't know anything about that. When I asked him what he thinks is causing the electricity inside this stone, he didn't know about that either. Tolani Danger has become very popular in his community for his invention, and not only is he very popular, he has become a source of inspiration for other school children. After spending some time checking out his invention, here is my own assessment. Remember, I'm not trying to talk down on anybody. This is my own assessment, meaning that this is what I think, and it doesn't count. I tried all my best to ask some questions that could give us clue of how this thing started and how he was able to find out that there is electricity in this stone. But every time I try, I got no answer.
The only answer he told me is that it is God. All my questions were left unanswered, even the most simple ones that you don't need any degree to answer. None of them were answered, making it more difficult to do more research on this topic. When I went back, I did more research on this topic, and after my research, I found out that it's impossible for this stone to generate electricity, meaning that whatever this guy is doing, there is more to it than what he's showing us. Let me repeat this again. I am not talking down on his talent. I believe that what he's doing is very amazing, and I'll be the happiest person in the world if this is true. I believe that this stone which is generating this electricity, which is buried underground, something else was buried with it, and this could be a lithium battery. Meaning that if you remove this stone from the ground, there will still be electricity in the house because the electricity is being generated by the lithium battery. But I'll be happy if what I'm saying right now is false. I was also told he once generated electricity from a fish, and that is very interesting, but I also feel like if you are able to do all these things, you should know the cause of this electricity, both the one from the fish and the one from the stone. But all the questions I asked were left unanswered. Poor education were to blame. Talking about poor education, I asked him if he would like to forward his education. This is what he said. If somebody now want to sponsor you to go to school to do electrical engineering or anything, are you willing to further to learn more about it?
Tó fẹ́ràn ẹ lọ sí school pé kò lè fọ́dà kò lè lọ sí school lè lọ síwájú sí nínú electrical engineering wọ́n ní ṣe ready láti lọ ṣe wà lọ.
mi ò ní yẹ̀ lọ torí pé àyàfi kí n bá wà ní ibi kí màá máa ṣiṣẹ́ yẹ̀ torí bọ́ náà fún mi lọ́pọ̀lọ́ ẹ̀kọ́.
He say he won't be able to go, so unless if he dey where he can be able to find the stone and to do the work, because this one is more than it's more than technical school now. This knowledge to me.
Okay. So he's not willing to further
to any education, but anybody that wants to help him should try to buy tools for him.
Okay. Does he know?
Provide financial support very well for him.
Okay. Does he know the tools that he need?
Bó ṣe mọ àwọn irinṣẹ́ tó lè lò tó máa lò tó nílò láti fi iṣẹ́ ẹ̀ lè máa lọ.
He knows the tools. Okay. Like if he is giving the tools the support, how many villages or how many communities, how many towns does he think he can cover using just stones?
Can't contain the whole community, but hotel, school, houses, so you can do it for them.
Okay, he's sure that he can put electric in hotels, schools,
yes,
houses,
yes.
just using stone.
Yes.
Okay. So if somebody wants to support him now, what he really needs is financial support and tools, so that he can be able to.
He just wants Nigerians to help him to achieve his aim with whatever they can.
That will be the end of this video. Please tell me in the comment section what you think. Do you think he's actually generating electricity from this stone? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a like, and if you want to watch more videos like this, please click the red subscribe button in front of your screen and turn on the bell notification that comes up next so that you'll be the first person to know when I post my next